Greetings family, Cyberyoga here. It's another day and today's video is about understanding the spiritual side of the fires in Los Angeles, the spiritual growth and awakening with the fires. I'm in Woodland Hills, California. There are still some fires happening on the other side of the mountain, but today is fairly quiet, it's fairly peaceful. But there's still a lot of fires all over Los Angeles. And this video is really more about understanding things from a more spiritual perspective and standpoint. Not so much about the 3D, but going really deeper. And about a new state of awareness has to be established. So for instance, for new systems to arise, old ones have to be destroyed. So in this case, with the fires, a lot of the fires are destroying people's homes. Still haven't even talked about, but a lot of people's homes are destroyed. A lot of people are homeless. But I see a lot of beautiful things happening too, that humanity is starting to come together. A lot of people are starting to help each other, offer their homes and offer food and shelter, which is a beautiful thing in Los Angeles, because honestly it's not common. But it's actually really beautiful to see this whole dynamic about how people are really open their hearts and how a lot of people are actually coming together as a collective in Los Angeles to help each other with food drives, people posting and sharing. I think it's a really beautiful thing. But on a more deeper aspect, the more spiritual is more about I'm understanding that it's an awakening, just like the pandemic. There's an awakening, a wake-up call with this reality that there's more to this reality than what we know. Not just about paying bills and going to college and paying mortgages and going to a show. There's more to life than that, and I feel like things are being revealed on so many levels. I would say dark things are being revealed, and the controllers are making it known who's running the show or sending messages. So I think it's really important for us to start going within spiritually. And as a follower of Christ and Jesus, it's been like a year and a half I've been on this path with him, learning how to really go within, because it's obvious you try to go through the system or try to find ways to get away from the trauma, to hide the trauma, or to run away from it, or to not deal with it. We go outside, and I feel truly in this time it's really important to go within. You go within, you go without. If you go within, you won't go without, as one of my mentors had said to me many years ago. But learning how to go within, learning how to accept and face what you're dealing with, to vent, to cry, to weep, to go within, to reflect, and to find clarity. You have to go within. And I feel like a lot of people are, the victims of the fires are in a scenario where they have to go within. They're faced with the true rawness of life, that nothing is guaranteed. Money and wealth and finances doesn't mean that much when it comes to this reality that anything could be taken from anyone. No one is guaranteed tomorrow. Really important to focus on the essence of life, which is love, compassion, kindness, unity, community, all those things. And the homes in Pacific Palisades are multi-million-dollar homes, demolished, gone. A lot of these houses were owned by celebrities, and they're faced with this rawness of life, this rawness that it doesn't matter how much money you have, fame or wealth, that this rawness of life can definitely affect you. No one is prone to it. So This message is about really people learning how to go within, to find their inner peace, and to really connect with God. For me, it's been with Jesus, learning how to connect, because to me it's obvious the dark agendas are being deployed. From my honest opinion, it's more of like a silent war. It's not so obvious, but it's like a silent, very deceptive, quiet war. It's not obvious, which is worse than it being directly obvious, in my opinion. But it's really important to get right with God, to get right with Jesus, and to start loving, and to start to forgiving, and to focus on things that matter the most, which is, being grateful for the things you have. And it's not always about material things, even though they're nice, but it's not about the material, it's about the spiritual. And what's the most important thing that we have in this reality is family, our health, our wellness, our communities. And what I'm seeing now is that a lot of communities are coming together as a collective to help each other, which is beautiful. And this is what I'm talking about. The essence of the message of this video, it's about the spiritual side of things. That we're only analyzing things from 3D, but everything is so much deeper than that. So much deeper. And obviously there are new agendas being deployed. In my opinion, I don't think it's in the benefit of humanity, for sure. But it's up to us to be our own leaders and our own saviors, and really to connect with Jesus too. But we can't truly rely on the government. We have to rely on God, rely on Jesus, rely on ourselves and our family and our communities. And it's not about the fame and the fortune, because look at the celebrities. Look at where they are, what they faced. And to be honest, I think they got it the worst. I see a lot of humility when I see these celebrities lose their homes and what they're faced with, and I see the torment and the trauma, and it's sad. It's very saddening to see it, but they're realizing that anything could be taken from you. It doesn't matter who you are, how much money you have. We're all human, and we're all living this 3D matrix reality, and there's rules. So we have to be mindful and grateful for the things we have, and to appreciate the most smallest things that life has to offer. So I urge you all that are watching this video, whatever trauma you're dealing with or complications in life, learn how to go within. Go within spiritually, to learn how to connect with yourself, to connect with God, most importantly, to forgive for yourself and forgive others. Focus on peace and family and community and helping others. But that's the most important thing. As you can hear, the fire truck's still going around. I'm in Woodland Hills, still going on, the fires. I'm praying to the Lord that everything slows down, and there's a lot of arsonists going around starting fires as well. So we're definitely in a physical and spiritual war. Sending love to all of you. Thank you for the comments. I really appreciate it. Focus on love, focus on God. Peace and blessings.